This right here is the Ronin Sc, and these are some of the cool things you can do with this gimbal. It's actually using the gyroscope in your phone to know how to move the gimbal. Anyway, beneath these cool features, this gimbal might not actually be for everyone, and that is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So sit back, relax, let's figure this out. So this right here is the Ronin Sc. This is a little brother to the original Ronin S, which was released by DJI. This gimbal is already more than 2 years old as at the time of making this video. However, I still got this gimbal over 2 years after it was released. Why did I get this gimbal? It's because my bigger gimbal, which is the Dji Ronin gimbal that I've been using on this channel, as you can see in this particular video, that is what I use to shoot all these music videos and a lot of the cinematic sequences that I have on this channel. However, that gimbal is an overkill for my Panasonic G7, which I always say the Panasonic G7 almost weighs like a paper. And so I needed to get something small like this, which one, I can travel in my bag easily with that particular gimbal, and secondly, it's something that can still be able to handle my camera. So that is the main reason why I even use a G7 in the first place, because it's very light, and because I do lots of travel and filming, it's very easy to carry along to wherever I go. These are the main reasons why I actually got this gimbal. However, this gimbal might not be for everyone, because these reasons might not be for you. And so if you don't fall in this category, do not get this gimbal, because the main disadvantage with this gimbal, I've already realized, is that you can't grow into the system. What do I mean by you can grow into the system? Adding some extra equipment which will add extra weight to the system, you might not be able to use this gimbal again. And again, if let's say a year from now or some few months from now you decide to buy a bigger camera, putting it on this gimbal would actually be problematic, because it might not be able to handle the weight of that camera. If you are forward thinking, or you were looking forward to growing your filmmaking career as a beginner, maybe going into a bigger camera system and all that, then it wouldn't be a very wise choice to invest in something like this. Then you should look at its big brother, which is the Ronin S, because the Ronin S is specifically built the same build, everything is the same, just that this is just a smaller and lighter version of that particular gimbal. So the choice is yours. You just need to look forward to know if you would want to upgrade to bigger camera systems. Now, I do YouTube in as much as I'm a full-time filmmaker. So I have my bigger cameras, and that is why I have a big gimbal to handle those particular kind of shoots if I'm going on a professional film set, or I'm going for a corporate shoot or whatever. But if I'm doing YouTube and I need to go very small, or in scenarios where I need to go small, I also have this for my smaller cameras, like my G7, which I can simply take out and have it here and go and shoot. And so if you are not in this bracket, then I would just advise you that get more money and buy the bigger brother. But if you don't have enough cash too, this is a very good point to start. I mean, the price too is very, very cool. So as a very starter gimbal, I would do recommend this. But like I said, if you are looking at growing very quickly and upgrading to bigger cameras and all that, this might not really be a very good option for you. So these are things you should take note of. And for me personally, everything about this gimbal is so much very cool. The only thing I really don't like about this gimbal is the fact that if you're balancing this particular side of the gimbal, two axes are all controlled by one button, which for me, it's really not cool at all. However, at least you have lockers that locks all the other axes, so that's very good. Outside of this, everything else about this gimbal is really very cool. If you're just discovering this video, on this channel we talk about cinematography, photography, editing, and all its related branches. And so I would do much appreciate it if you click on the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification icon so that you get notified anytime I drop awesome video like this right here from the continent of Africa. And let's talk about the sponsor of this video, which is you watching this video right now. You are the sponsor of this video. How did you sponsor this video, you may ask? That is because you just click the like button, and if you didn't, please do, because it goes a long way in helping other people discover this channel right here on YouTube. If you do have any further questions, you can link me up on Instagram at OBL_Junior, and I will gladly respond to every single one of your messages. Alternatively, you can leave comments in the comment section below, because on this channel, I personally reply to every single one of your comments, because you know why? You guys are awesome. I'm only here because of you guys. And so, like we do it on this channel as always, until next time, keep practicing filmmaking. Peace out.